Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boys Blues, 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games, and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Blues, 1975.
This is Stun Runner on the ATARI Lynx, released by Atari on the Lynx in what I want to say 1990. Obviously, Stun Runner, Stun is an acronym, stands for Spread Tunnel Underground Network Runner. Spread Tunnel Underground Network Runner. That's a bit of a stretch. It's a 3D racing and or polygonal shooting game released by Atari in 1989. You play a pilot in a futuristic vehicle that can go 900 miles an hour through the various tunnels and courses, with changing environments, hazards and enemies. Basically, it's in the arcades. It used the same system, engine, hardware as hard driving. Well, apparently it was more advanced, not sure how, because hard driving I think looks better than this. I don't think I've got a gameplay of the arcade. I might have, I can't remember. I think it's on one of the Midway collections, because this was kind of a big deal back then, early polygonal game. But obviously for some reason they tried to port it, I think it was Tengen, port it to all the micros in this country, and I've got a gameplay of the Spectrum version now. Obviously it doesn't work. There you go, it's speed over 900 miles per hour. The Stun Runner must have lightning reflexes and accurate eye, nerves of steel. Finishing each heat qualifies you for the next. But yeah, it was never going to be ported, was it? Absolutely no chance. But it's on the Atari ST and the Amiga, their pads as well. Commodore 64, Amstrad, ZX Spectrum, and the Atari Lynx is probably the best home port. Obviously this will not be doing it any sort of justice whatsoever, because I'm playing it on a TV. I'm running this on my Super Console X. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm assuming forward is accelerate and backward is brake. Use joypad to select level, press A or B to begin. Novice, cakewalk, level 1. Then that's what I'm going on. That's from the arcade. All my information for my craft is at the bottom of the screen. Okay, kind of cool. Cakewalk. The red stars show the fastest path. Drive over the stars for bonus points. I think 1 million people have used that music for their YouTube channel, which is why it rings such a bell. Right. So, it's faking 3D. Or is it? I gotta say, compared to all the micro versions, obviously because of its resolution, it's a bit pixely, but I don't know what that the horrible noise means. Doing my printer's out of ink. Yeah, it looks a bit, you know, pixely and shit, but the actual 3D effect's pretty good. Boost Boulevard. Touch boost pads for hyperspeed. Press A button for lasers. 3 levels to challenge level 1. Federal construction wide flats. I don't care. Don't get in my way. Don't get run over. Points win prizes. Shields protect ship. Press A to fire. Alright, boost pad. Oh, that's fire. Can I go all the way around? No, apparently. Yeah, Cowboy Town. I'm assuming when I'm flashing like that, I'm taking damage. How do I boost? I'm not gonna lie, I ever so slightly don't really feel, well, not ever so slightly, I don't feel in control of my craft. I feel like I'm along for the ride. It's bolting on shit now. I do like the graphics. Again, remember this on a handheld, you know, screen. Obviously it wasn't an amazing screen, but it was backlit. I had one, true story. Get 11 stars for Shockwave. Good luck. Memorization is key, isn't it? Oh, can't destroy them, I know that. I have played the arcade. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a seizure. And probably so are you. Apologies about that. Bollocks. I'm assuming those little yellow and red things, they're enemies and not... Shit. Oh, my drones are indestructible. not flames. There ain't no way you're gonna remember any of this. You'll be too busy scraping your lunch off the floor after you've had a seizure. 1 shockwave for 11 stars, 2 shield remaining, 500 points. Roller coaster, look out for the crazy mag cycles. I mean, it's a tech demo, and as that, it still is on the ATARI Lynx. I mean, you could have used it to show off basically, because what can your Game Boy do? Look what I got. I will be sick playing it, but I've still got it, and it looks lovely. I had no choice, mate. There was someone in front of me. Whoa! Its frame rate is a bit pants. In 'em. Holy fuck. Stay up. Oh, we're still going. It seems to me that it's a bit difficult to avoid them when they rail you. Oh, I can fly. I'm gonna die. Again, I don't really feel that I'm in control. I feel like I'm along for the ride. Get as many boost pads as possible. That, looking at that map, that's not going to make me feel sick, is it? How are you supposed to know where they are? It doesn't need that sound effect. It's not Chase HQ. Yeah, the frame rate's not particularly great, is it? Again, though, 16-bit handheld tech. Think what he's doing. I'm assuming it's faking, if you will, polygons. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's some sort of indication on the screen. What does that mean? How am I dying when I haven't hit anything? Or is it because I haven't hit enough pads? Imagine what we could have got on the Lynx if it was successful. And by that I mean cheaper with better battery life. I know there's a homebrew Mortal Kombat on it that looks pretty tasty and delicious. If I could add ROMs to this, I'd add it. Oh, good luck not having a seizure here. Like I said, brave of them to try porting this. And to some degree, especially compared to the micros, they've pulled it off. It's just, it's not really a game. It doesn't feel like a game. S.T.U.N. S.T.U.N. balls. That is kind of impressive effect. I still feel sick. Ooh. Sit down. No shockwave for 15 stars, no shield bonus. Fuck you. Yoink. Oh, look at this. Too much stuff, too many enemies on the screen for the frame rate that it's providing me. Can I shoot him if I ran? Yes, is the answer to that. Ooh! See, I would have called this stage roller coaster. What is that noise? What is all over your shoes? Oh, you bastard. Well, there you go. I can't have another go because I really will be sick through motion sickness. But Stun Runner on the ATARI Lynx, a game you could arguably shouldn't have even attempted to port to this, that has a far better version of this compared to all the micro versions. But that's not really saying much. Anyways, always a loved one, I think, especially if you played this back in the day, any version. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.